Hey guys, Centauran here, and welcome to another episode of the Timelord of Azeroth. Today, we are finally finishing up here in the Grand with our quests with Garrosh himself. The Great Mother has asked that I seek you out and deliver a message. She wishes... The Great Mother has asked that I seek you out and deliver a message. She wishes to speak to you at once. My will has been sapped, but make no mistakes, Grafeus. If you anger the Great Mother, I will come down upon you with all the force that I can muster. She is in the main hall. Garrosh points to the large building to the north. Listen to what she says, or has to say, and do as she tells you.
Glory to the Horde.
Hello, Great Mother. Garrosh told me that you wanted to speak with me. Hello, dear. I am Gaia, matron of the Magar. You raised all of the orcs here, Great Mother? They have grown up here. We kept them safe from harm. We did the best that we could in nursing them back to health. Many perished, but many, many more grew strong like Garrosh. Great Mother Gaia sighs. He has lost his heart, you know. He tells me that I am his balance, that without me, the bloodlust that consumed his father and ultimately cursed our people would take him over. Do you believe that? Great Mother Gaia laughs weakly. Of course not, dear, but it is not me that has to believe. Garrosh can lead the Maghar. He is strong and wise. All of the spirits approve of him. He just needs to believe in himself. He fears so much. He fears so deeply that if he lets himself go, his rage will consume him and all that would be near him. What can be done? I have tried many things. I have done my best to help the people of Nagrand. Each time I have approached Garrosh, he has dismissed me. I wish I knew, dear. He will not listen to you, nor will he listen to me. In truth, it is why I am still here. It is why I have not left with Mother Kusher. He must find his heart. Our people will not survive through the winter without leadership. Left, how can you choose to lead? Great Mother smiles. I am old. It is my time. When I pass, my spirit will move on to the spirit realm. It is there that we will stand with my ancestors. It is there that we will watch over our people. When Garad was alive, Mother Kasher's duty was the same as my duty now. What is this duty? The duty of a clan mother is to listen to the wind and the water and the fire and the earth, to gather information for her clan in a way others gather furs to stay warm. It is spirits that I commute with. In my dreams, Mother Kasher speaks to me like the spirits spoke to her once. When I pass, I will speak to Drakia and Clan Celestine in this manner. Great Mother Gaia smiles. Is there anything I can do for you, Great Mother?
Go forth to victory. What do you need? Go with honor.
We must first expand our minds so that you can commune with the ancestors.
Strength.
Mother Kasher wishes to speak with you, Grafeus. Before this becomes possible, you must collect the herbs required to create a potion that will expand your mind, allowing you to commune with the spirits. You must gather Olemba root from Terakar, marsh berries from Zangarmarsh, Talari fawns from Nagrand, and dragon spine from Blade's Edge Mountains. I have written down instructions on this parchment as to the cultivation of these herbs. Return to me when you have gathered the materials.
Farewell.
Okay, we have a long bit of travel ahead of us for this one. Let us first get the ones here in the ground. Quick to find a bush. Next, we are off to Terrakar Forest. Okay, now to just find this plant. It's like right there. Alright, the next place to head is into Blade's Edge. Which we have not actually been into Blade's Edge yet. And we are going to fly out to Zangarmarsh to get there.
Arcanon Poros. Be kind.
I believe Swamp Rat is going to be the closest we can get. Okay, we've landed and we are heading out of the swamp. We're going to head right through the Deadmire. And our first steps into Blade's Edge Mountains. We'd have to fight our way through the cave. Looks like we've made it through. Now we could head up and collect the flight point up here. I'm hoping it's along this edge and not down below. Oh, there it is. I think we will. We will go ahead and get the rest of the way to this flight path up here. We will return to Thunderlord very shortly.
Well met.
Thunderlord.
Ancestors.
Now, a quick flight to Zabrjan. This is just a preview of what's to come. Back in Zabrjan, back in Zangarmarsh. Heading north, up to the caves, the extra island, where the ogres are. Okay, let's return to Zangarmarsh and then, let's return to Zabrjan and then fly out back to Nagrand. Okay, we have returned. We've returned to Gerdar. Turn in the quests.
What can I do for you?
Hello, dear.
Strength.
You're very resourceful, Corpheus. Our greatest gatherers would have taken twice as long to collect the herbs. Great Mother Gaia mixes the herbs into a potion, then places the tincture to your lips, forcing you to drink. Do not be afraid.
Go forth to victory.
Do not be alarmed by what you might see once the effect has taken hold. These spirits are all around us, always. The potion allows your mind to be able to understand and ultimately see the spirits. You will need to be under its influence if you are to speak with Mother Kashur. You will find her a great ways to the southwest at the ancestral grounds.
Go with honor.
I wasn't expecting that.
Loktar!
The potion that you drank has no real effect. You can only see a spirit if they allow it. The potion is merely a symbol of your belief and dedication. It was a test and you passed.
Farewell.
You see them walking around us. The ancestral grounds are normally quiet and undisturbed. As of late, the ancestral spirits have risen and are extremely agitated. Something is causing a great disturbance to their spirit. We must discover what that something could be, but first we must put the immediate threat to rest. These ghosts that you see walking around are not truly the ancestors, but a representation of their state of being. You must destroy the agitated orc spirits. Do this and return to me.
Strength.
It's no use, they continue to rise. There must be something more insidious underway.
Go forth to victory.
I need you to journey to the villages of the ancestors, Grafea. Seek each one out and see if the ancestors remain. Visit Sunspring Post to the north. Visit the Laughing Skull Ruins far to the north against the mountains. Visit Garadar to the northeast, and finally visit Bleeding Hollow Ruins at the borders of Nagrand and Terakar Forest to the east. Return to me once you have observed the ancestors in their homes.
Farewell.
Okay, time to do a lap of Nagrand. Okay, we've seen the spirits here. There are spirits all over, still walking around. Okay, we visited Visions of the Figure. We haven't seen those yet. Interesting. Now to make our way to Garadar. More spirits of the forgotten, not the spirits of the ancestors. Out of Garadar and down to the Bleeding Hollow ruins. Oh, but okay, so all of them. I just missed them at the other places. So maybe all of them had the Fears of the Forgotten. And not just of the ancestors.
What do you need?
This is very troubling. You say that none of the ancestors were at their village. They were all moving south.
Go with us.
Oshigun, the Diamond Mountain, was once sacred to my people. It was there that the clans would gather every year to celebrate the springtime festival. It was there that our shaman communed with the honored ancestors. It was the center of our culture until the shadows overtook us. When the clans became a horde, the spirits of Oshigun fell silent. The ancestors turned their backs on us, yet something now draws them from their rest. Venture to Oshigun and discover what could trouble the spirits so.
Farewell.
A gentle melodic voice fills your mind. I am Cure of the Naru. You stand within the heart of my ancient vessel. Oshigun, as the orcs named it, is the ship that first brought the Draenei to this world. Though we fell from the heavens and crashed here many hundreds of years ago, my weakened energies have remained tapped within this wreckage. Regrettably, I am the source of the orc spirit's pain. As my energies bled away over the centuries, a void slowly grew in my place, devouring the souls of those nearby. Helplessly, I watched as generations of orc souls were drawn into the vortex. Recently, my enemies harnessed the vortex and used it to draw countless void minions into their burning legion. Now the key to ending this cycle and freeing the orc spirits lies with another Naru, Adal. I have sensed his essence within the ancient city of Shatrath in Terakar Forest. Back off to Terakar we go. We've arrived in Shatrath. We are to speak to Adal. Cure was wise to send you here. While we cannot assist you with the suffering of the orc ancestors, there is one that can. One that is soon to be reborn of light. Deep within the Achani crypts is a tomb unlike any that exists on this shattered realm. It was in his tomb, the first tomb, that the vast mausoleum of Archidun was born. You must venture into the Achani crypts of Archidun and find his tomb. Slay the guardian of the crypts and release the captive with spirit within. The spirit holds the key. We need to enter the crypts to complete this. The spirits here have been tormented for a long time. We only want to rest. Terrifying otherworldly being haunts both the spirit and physical worlds. We call it Shirak. It can only be harmed in your realm. Please help rid us of this nightmare. Exarch Maladar performs his unholy work in the deepest part of the crypts. He poses a threat to both our worlds if he is not stopped. You must slay him for the benefit of all of us, dead or alive. The Ochani have turned their backs on everything and we used to stand for. They're taken to rising the dead of unholy minions. This cannot stand. Put the spirits back to rest and massacre those responsible for raising them into the dead.
dare you come here? How dare you come here? You will pay with your life. Rise, my fallen brothers. Take form and fight.
The memory is vivid, Corpheus. My energies were wholly drained from the crash. I was only a dim speck of void energies when the prophet Valen and his Draenei compatriots lifted my remains and brought them here. After much ceremony, my diminished form was laid to rest within the sarcophagus. I have regenerated for nearly 1,000 years. The cycle is almost complete. For several centuries, the spirits of Archidun coalesced into my darkened essence. Many of the catastrophes that befell this crypt were a direct result of my weakened state. Regrettably, there is nothing that can be done to stop this cycle. It is a facet of the Narud condition. Without the void, the light cannot exist. Your only recourse is to destroy the ancient spirits of Nagrand before they transform into creatures of the void. Use the soul mirrors found throughout this crypt to free them. Perhaps now we can finally be at peace. You have done our realm a great service. You will not be forgotten. Well, that needs to go. Okay, we can get back to... Nagrand now. Oh, I didn't. It's right there. We got through, I think, 5 of them? 7 of them, okay. Just need to see more. See a couple over here. At least to see one. Oh, did not mean to do that. I think finding that group early was just kind of a lucky break. Shouldn't be too hard to find one more spirit.
What can I do for you?
Mother Kasher is visibly upset. The Naru are wise beyond all matter of life on this world.
Forth to victory.
You have completed a long and dangerous journey, risking life and limb to ensure the safety of the Magar and the serenity of our ancestors. For this I am thankful beyond what words can convey.
Strength.
Returned to Great Mother Gaia at Garadar with news of your victory, Cophaius. This will surely lift the spirits of the Magar. Perhaps even young Hellscream will be lifted from his malaise.
Go with honor.
Back to the Earth Mother, the Great Mother. News of this. return to the Great Mother. Let her know what we've done.
Greetings.
I want you to personally deliver this news to Garrosh.
Farewell.
You have done so much for the Mag'har, Grafeus. Your accomplishments are well known to all, including Garrosh. Go to him now and tell him of your latest victory. Tell him that you do what you do for him and his people. Surely you will be lifted by your
Go forth
words.
to victory.
Loktar!
Everyone is proud of our people. Everyone is proud that our people will live to see another winter. Beyond that, what is there? Maybe you should lead this clan, Grafeus. Maybe then I will allow... Maybe you should lead this clan, Grafeus. Maybe then I will be allowed to die when the Great Mother passes. Allowed to finally erase the shame of my family name. I long for such peace.
Go forth to victory!
You are an honorable Tauren, Grafeus. You have done much for the Mag'har. No one could ever deny your service to my people. Alas, the time of the Mag'har is at an end. You have shown me, more than anything, that I am unfit to lead these people. My cursed blood runs too deep. I cannot become the second Hellscream to damn the orcs. Please, Grafeus, return to the Great Mother and tell her what I've told you. I am too ashamed to see her, to look into her eyes.
For the Horde!
Loktar.
What did Garrosh tell you? Garrosh is beyond redemption, Great Mother. I fear that in helping the Mag'har, I have convinced Garrosh that he is unfit to lead. Great Mother nods, accepting your answer. I can no longer fight the spirits, Grafeus. My time has long since passed. Once again, I must thank you for all that you have done. While Garrosh may be unmovable, many of my people have been lifted by your accomplishments. They are now willing to fight for our rights as a united clan. I've done all that I could, Great Mother. I thank you for your kind words. Great Mother smiles at you. You remind me of my son, Grafeus. He was an immovable mountain, a pillar of strength and honor. Gaia's eyes well up in tears. He sacrificed himself so that we could survive, so that generations of orcs after him could be born into a world without the blood curse, without Gul'dan and his dark horde. Gaia stares into the distance, lost in thought. Oh, Duratan, how I wish you could be here. Your people so desperately need you. Great Mother, you are the mother of Duratan? Great Mother nods. Did you know my son? Great Mother, I never had the honor. Duratan died long before my time, but his heroics are known to my world. Orcs of Azeroth reside in a place known as Durotar, named after your son. And you take a moment to breathe and think through what you are about to tell Great Mother. The Great Mother's violet eyes lock into yours. Yes? It is my war chief, Great Mother, the leader of my people from my world. He is the son of Duratan. He is your grandchild. Tears stream down Great Mother Gaia's face. Duratan survived to have a child. The child Draka told me of before they left. It was their greatest fear, to raise a child in this world. On the other side of that gate was their only hope. I dare not tell Duratan, but secretly I beg the spirits to watch over him, to protect their child, and to give them strength. I must see my grandchild. I must see him, please. I am too weak. You must tell him before I leave this world. I will return to Azeroth at once, Great Mother.
Strength.
Which we won't because of everything.
Glory to the Horde. Go with honor.
Tears stream down Great Mother Gaia's face. Thrall is coming. I know he will be here soon.
Farewell.
So that is where we're going to end this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really like Nagrand. Everything back to the ogres taking over the orcs' territory and seeing that storyline unfold, seeing the broken encroach on the orcs, seeing young Sourfang and young Garrosh and the pain that they're going through. And it was just a beautiful zone in itself. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. If you did, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell for notifications if you do. And I will see you in Blade's Edge in the next one.